What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here. Thanks for joining me today, guys. So I'm getting ready to do the StarGuide spread for September. I hope you guys really enjoy this reading. I'm going to be using the Starman Tarot card deck. And yeah, I found this reading online when I was searching for a spread that would kind of fit with my style, and I felt really drawn to this one, and I feel like it matches really well with the Starman Tarot card deck. So I hope you enjoy. Guys, I'm just going to put the camera down onto the reading so you can watch it come out, and I'll be right back. One sec. Okay, so we're back here, guys. Excuse me. So this is the spread where I pull 6 cards and arrange them specifically into positions, and each card position has a specific meaning, and it's going to be 6 cards. But just keep in mind, guys, that this is a general reading, so hopefully it does resonate with you, but it might not, so keep that in mind as we watch through. So the first card I'm going to pull is, it's going to represent your present situation. So I'm ready to pull a card here for you. So this is the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is like this beautiful happiness. You know, cups are being related to your emotions, and the element it represents is water. So it's like, you know how you hear that phrase, my cup runneth over, and that is, it means that I'm so happy right now. So if you're not in this place, from what I'm seeing in the card, you will be soon. And this is like just being happy with everything in your life overall. It could also be a call for you to try and be more happy in your life, no matter what else is going on, which can be really challenging if things are going crap, right? Like, I totally get that. So the second card I'm going to pull here, guys, is going to be, it's going to represent any cause of conflict that you might be having in your present situation here. So we have the Lover's card. That's really interesting. So maybe some of you would really like to be in a relationship, or maybe some of you currently in a relationship, maybe it could be going a little bit better for you. So let's pull card number 3 here, which is, it's going to show what you can do to sort of change your reality in order to face these challenges and minimize the conflict here. So let's see what that is. The 2 of Cups. So you guys, this is a really interesting reading so far. It's really based on your emotions and what's going on. The 2 of Cups, it represents trying to get closer to people and putting your relationships first and elevating them to the next level. So, you know, if you're having some sort of conflict, if you are in a relationship, it's looking like you might need to be just building a bit of a closer bond with whoever, and it could be somebody in your family too, right? So let's keep on going with cards. Let's look at what your strengths are, and that's just gonna go right here. I don't do reversals, guys. You know, the cards talk to the guides, and the guides talk to me, so it doesn't matter how they come out. So I just turned this upside down for you. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, this is an energy that never gives up. You know, she's absolutely tireless, you know, and she's also a very calm and measured person, has her goals in place. She kind of, I was watching The Crown last night, so she kind of reminds me of that energy of, you know, Queen Elizabeth, where she's very steadfast and outwardly unflappable and just never gives up on her goals. I know these are shiny cards. Sorry about the glare there. So if you're single and you do want to be in a relationship, you know, like, just don't sit back and think, oh, I'm going to be single forever, because that's sort of the opposite vibe of what your goal is. And if you're in a relationship right now and it could be going a little bit better, it's time to just not give up on it. So let's keep on going. Other challenges, as if one was not enough, right? But you know, it seems like there's never just one thing to deal with, just the same as there's always more than one thing to be happy about. So your other challenge is the Hierophant. So maybe there's some sort of religious or spiritual factor at play here. What I'm actually getting here is that you need to be putting yourself a little bit first, a little bit more, which I find really interesting. You know, to believe in yourself and love yourself first. And once that starts to happen, once you can really show yourself the respect and love that you deserve, then other people will sort of reflect that. Sometimes it can be really difficult to recognize that the relationships that you're having with people are a mirror. You know, they're not, you know, it's all happening for a reason, because everything comes back to you kind of the same way that you put it out there. So I'm seeing a need for you to really put yourself first. So let's see what your outcome card is here with number 6. So you've got the 2 of Swords. So I'm seeing here just a little bit of indecision. You're not sure where you're going to go. You're not sure if a relationship is going to last. And like I'm saying, guys, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. So don't worry about that too much. I'm going to pull a Power of Love card after this, because this is really what I'm seeing here is all about love and loving yourself and just letting that love flow out to other people. But I think you're having a hard time on your own here, really kind of struggling with yourself to a certain degree, because we have the 2 of Swords. Guys, if you're an angel number person, you've got the 2 2s here, so you might want to just go and check out what angel number 22 means. So let's kind of have a little overall vibe here. I see you have absolutely the ability to get closer to other people, because you have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups, right? And you can see the position on the cards here, very close, intertwined. But what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant is that you really just need to believe in yourself and believe that you are worthy. I'm seeing some of you maybe just deprioritizing yourself, or like lacking faith in being able to find somebody, you know, if you're single. It can be really difficult, you guys, you know, no matter what your relationship status is. And this, like, I didn't intend to do a love reading, but this is the cards that came out for you based on the collective energy. So really just seeing, like, how many people, like, let me know in the comments, like, you know, I can be really hard on myself sometimes and say some not so nice things to myself. Like, how many other people do that? You know, maybe not loving your body or the way that you look, or, you know, kind of giving yourself a hard time if you have something, like if you cheat on your diet or you skip a day of exercise. I'm kind of getting that vibe here. So really just having to channel all this love and happiness into who you are, and really forming an acceptance of you, you know, your imperfect perfection deserves your love most of all, is what I'm seeing here. And it can really affect every other relationship that you have going on in the world. I need to shuffle this one more time. I was going to pull a card, but I was asked not to. So the same card came out on top again. So let's see. Loyalty. So this card says loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So this is who you need to be for yourself. Be loyal to yourself. Like, I really don't think, like, everybody would allow, you know, the self-talk. If you had a friend that came over and sat on the couch beside you and have that inner patter that some people have, everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. You know, if you make a mistake and you're like, oh, I'm so stupid, or, you know, you put on something and you just say, oh, I hate the way I look in these pants, you know, all of that. I don't think we'd be very close friends to somebody that came over and ran their mouth about all of this stuff that you yourself, your internal self-talk. So it's time to get rid of that and really just be loyal to yourself. Like, be your biggest cheerleader, you guys. I'm seeing a really big call for it. And then once you can really start to appreciate who you are, you know, and how beautiful and blessed you are, all this fogginess that I'm seeing in your outcome, it should lift for you. Because you got some really beautiful, loving cards here. I think you're kind of, you're fighting with your reflection, because, you know, so many people were brought up to compete with magazine covers and, you know, TV stars and movie stars, and that's really not fair. Like, for just, you know, everyday Joes like you and me, you know, we're out here doing our best, and you're beautiful. I think you guys just need to really remember that. And then it'll like expand, it'll have that ripple effect in the rest of your life. Like, once you start to really like love yourself the way that these lovers are in love, show this to you. You deserve this more than anybody else in your life. You know, I'm just getting this outpouring of love from spirit to you guys. Some of you could be carrying some injuries or loss right now, or a real, like, I'm seeing for some of you, you really don't like yourself right now. So let all that go. You know, you should be your own best friend, and you should be your biggest supporter. Be your own biggest cheerleader. You know, if it's hard for you to compliment yourself or to accept yourself, take some post-it notes, like really positive, like happy stuff, and stick them all around the mirror so that you can see that when you're brushing your teeth, you know, or getting ready. Like, put them everywhere. Like, put them on your nightstand, put them on your light switches, just to really infuse yourself with the love of yourself, guys. Okay, so that's everything that I'm getting from these cards. I hope you guys are all doing okay out there. And hopefully this was a helpful reading for some of you. Guys, I'm going to wrap up the video, so thanks for tuning in. So if you're still here, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Take care, you guys. Bye.